Argentina se está involucrando en el tema de los grandes restaurantes, la gran competencia. En definitiva, ¿estamos o no en los mejores del mundo? Hay una propuesta del gobierno nacional, una propuesta también con mucha energía, mucho criterio, mucha estrategia del gobierno de la ciudad para que en el mundo se nos conozca por nuestra gastronomía. Y estábamos la semana pasada hablando respecto a aquellos que devuelven su estrella a Michelin, o Senderers en París, que dijo, es mucha responsabilidad, yo ya tengo una boiserie en mi restaurante que vale 15 millones de euros. ¿Qué más me quieren pedir con la comida, con el paso, con el maridaje, con los vinos? Y ahora sí que nos vamos a otro destino, porque estos ganaron 3 años consecutivamente el gran galardón. Y era un desafío, como un país frío, con productos que tienen su problemática, ganan y nos ganan, porque le ganaban al resto del mundo. Decidieron retirarse, decidieron cambiar. Y la pregunta es, acá está el desafío entre ustedes y nosotros. ¿Son rentables? ¿Admitiríamos tener tanto esfuerzo para 50 cubiertos? Y de pronto tenemos 100 empleados. ¿Vemos qué pasa?
I'd like to share the plan we've secretly been working on for the past 3 years. In short, we're moving to a place where we can grow our own produce, rethink every part of what we do. Here we are in a region where the seasons change dramatically. The weather shifts completely from barren cold to warm abundance. Yet our restaurant and the very menu format more or less stayed the same. We hadn't been able to transform as dramatically as the weather does, at least until we made the decision to do precisely that, and transform with 3 very distinct seasons. Let me explain. In the cold months, January, February, March and April, where the ground can be rock solid from frost, nothing grows. Very little from the earth is available, and so we will turn to the ocean. At that moment, most fish are at their pinnacle of quality, the flesh firm and pristine. The diversity of shellfish is incredible. Urchins are plump, the ovary is the color of ripe oranges. Wild oysters are hand-harvested alongside all the other wonders of the water season. A meal based around such rich proteins will be shorter, enhanced with a well-stocked larder and those hardy plants that survive the frost on land, and of course from our greenhouse. The cutlery, the plateware, every element will reflect an aesthetics of that cold ocean. And then, when the world turns green, sometime in spring, so will the menu. Slowly, the kitchen will reorganize itself to manifest the incredible diversity from the plant kingdom, resulting in smaller servings but more of them. A steady stream of cooked and raw vegetation coming from all sides. Sometime around May, June, July, August, going into September, we'll become a vegetarian restaurant. Our community of farmers and foragers will be central to this green season, but the new restaurant will be nestled in our own urban farm. We'll grow a significant amount of our own produce. The space will also house larger research kitchens. Not many people know that the big fermentation facility that we built over 2 years ago was set up largely to develop a meal based completely on vegetables. There we have enough potions, liquids, and new flavors that can lift even the simplest carrot to the least star of the menu. The new change is when the leaves start falling from the trees and our focus shifts towards the forest. The cornucopia of mushrooms, nuts, and berries coupled with the best of the game. During September, October, November, and December, the menu again condenses, maybe organized towards whichever game animal might be the centerpiece of the meal. Every slice carefully cooked and considered, the neck, the innards, each cut of meat, the skin, a true reflection of the landscape at that moment, the unique flavor of that point in time. And that's the new flow of the year. 3 distinct seasons, with a myriad of micro-seasons within each of them. We've spent the last 12 years trying to figure out what it means to be a chef in the Nordic region. And now we're ready to start that restaurant we've been practicing for.